Yeah, if you want to hop in, bro.
Yeah, just it's
You,
like
you
double
can
dutch.
be our god mic.
Yeah,
If you feel like you have a quip.
yeah.
Testing
Jump in
God
there.
mic 1 2 3. Testing God. It makes zero difference to you all.
Yeah.
But my mic is hot back here for those
It's all good.
All right.
scenarios.
Yeah, if you want to just like even breathe heavy and chew,
Yeah, I got popcorn back here.
do it. Breathe heavy,
I-
chew, pick your teeth.
Just a bag of Pringles.
That means I could be doing anything back here. There's
Yeah.
no camera.
Absolutely.
I love that. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
do that.
I want to have I've always wanted Connor to be somewhat of a ghost figure where he
Yeah.
chimes in,
Yeah,
and I didn't know how to bring it up to
Yeah.
him, and now he's gonna do it.
yeah. Perfect.
And
That's great.
I'm kind of like Stanley in The Office. No one knows if I have a mustache right now or not.
Right.
Yeah, you're like a parent on Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Oh, wah.
Yeah, it'd be great, dude. Stan. So I had a fart today that sounded just like RFK Jr.
Okay.
It fixed the environment,
Was
I
it-
think, or
was
it
it-
might have ruined it. I don't know.
Was it doing push-ups with wearing jeans?
Yeah, and
What a
it's
psychopath.
I'm kind of dig him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking him.
I don't know. I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's good or not. Like, is he good?
So he
What is he? Is he liberal?
his uncle was murdered
What?
and his dad.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
His uncle and his dad got murdered.
That's right. Yeah.
By the CIA
Yeah.
or the FBI. Both of them.
Probably both.
Right, they both knew about it.
Yeah.
One of them did it. No, RFK Jr. He did Rogan's show. He's been on. I think he did someone else's show.
What is his deal? Is he
So-
conservative?
No, he's running lefty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs lefty, bro.
So, because I've seen like people complain that he's like flip floppy. They don't know what side he's on. I don't know. I just saw a video of him doing CrossFit in jeans, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
That seems
he's a
weird.
jacked ass old man.
He is jacked. I will say.
He's like Jocko Will.
I do like a very in shape president.
Yeah, no, I think it's time for a jacked.
We
president.
have we had a jacked president ever?
I'm sure. Well, we had Roosevelt.
No, he was more pudgy than anything.
No,
He was strong.
Was
Was he
he's
jacked?
I'm sure.
I
I'm
feel like
sure.
our most in shape president in president history was probably like Lincoln. Lincoln,
I think he's just
secretly
tall.
gay, by the way.
We talked about that
Oh,
on
yeah.
this podcast.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Log cabin Republicans.
It's been so long.
I know. So, you know what? Every episode we're gonna mention that
Like
Lincoln,
was
gay.
homosexual. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a tall drink of water.
Yeah.
or a tall drink of cock.
I got an article up for most fit presidents.
Yeah. Okay. Who
Boom.
are they?
And it's not in order because they said there's too many variables.
There's also too many out of shape presidents. Hit us with it, Connor.
Yeah, so let's see what we got. It's got Theodore Roosevelt,
Boom.
Abraham Lincoln,
See?
Ah!
Gerald Ford.
Okay.
Ford might have been
he
it.
did play football at Michigan. He did do that.
Goddamn right he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ronald Reagan,
Also
That
a
makes
football
sense.
player.
And
Also-
an actor.
And an actor.
He was in shape.
That's fair.
Herbert Hoover.
Interesting.
Wow.
No way. This is George W. Bush.
No, he looked like a healthy man. You saw him throw the
cheerleaded.
first
He was a
pitch?
cheerleader.
Well, it was all the cocaine, really, that kept him in
Yeah,
shape.
but did you see his post 9/11 first pitch?
Yeah, it was right. I mean, he owned the Rangers, didn't he?
Fucking strike,
Yeah,
bro.
he practiced it.
Strike.
Okay.
And then Barack Obama rounds out the list.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Yeah, he
Plays
was
basketball.
coming in. He was a fit president.
Yeah.
I got to imagine some of the earliest presidents also were absolutely yoked coming out of the war.
Probably Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington
down trees
for
and shit.
sure.
Hell yeah, he had wooden teeth. You don't have wooden teeth without triceps. He's just eating almonds.
Well,
like
he had
it's like they're Reese's.
he's like a nutcracker. He just put a walnut in there and just cracks it.
yeah, dude. That guy's neck muscles are probably
Oh
insane.
yeah, probably. He had to carry that wig. He had to wear the powdered wig.
Yeah.
Those things aren't light.
No, but he did that because he was a real man.
Yeah.
He was like comfortable with his masculinity.
Yeah.
So I'll wear a white fucking wig.
There's a president that's like the one, like the fattest president we ever had. It was
Taft.
like, was it Taft? Yeah.
Taft.
Didn't he get stuck in a tub or some shit?
Taft
Yes.
did, but he was also, I believe he was a Supreme Court justice and the commissioner of the MLB at one point.
Fucking badass.
Wow.
We need presidents like
It was
that.
him
again,
and
man.
Babe Ruth just fucking
just
hitting dingers, eating dogs.
getting syphilis.
That's right. That's what America was about. We were
Yeah.
about hot dogs, dingers, and syphilis.
Yeah. Just chugging whiskey and then hitting home runs.
Yeah. That's what it's all about.
Could
We
you
gotta get back to
imagine?
that.
Could you imagine a world where like our president isn't like they're just celebrities now? We don't like we,
Yeah, it's
Pandora's box has been opened.
Yeah, I don't love that presidents tweet at all.
Yeah.
And that was Obama was like the first Twitter president, right?
Probably
First
yeah.
real one.
Yeah.
And he was good because he was kind of just like, here's what's happening. Here's what I'm telling you is happening.
Because Bush was like too busy fucking doing 8 balls to.
Yeah, they found his cocaine.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
They found his cocaine in the office. Do you think he called? He's like, can I have that?
Yeah.
Okay, I might have lied about the MLB thing. I don't know.
That's fine.
It would have been really nice if it was true. That's
okay.
Yeah,
I can
most
believe it's true.
presidents lived full lives.
Yeah, they had jobs in the off season.
The other two were true. He was a Supreme Court justice
at the same time.
Later, I believe.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, all right, now that I'm done being president, I will actually enforce rules.
Yeah. Now that I'm not this figurehead anymore.
Right. Hell yeah. You think presidents really matter? No, right?
Not even a little bit.
I don't think so.
Like, that's why I think
it's just a guy for us to blame.
That's why I think it's important that Trump kind of fucked it up, because you need someone who looks like they're not an asshole. Because then other countries are just like, oh, okay, this guy is reasonable. It doesn't matter. Like, to us, like the people, it doesn't matter because they don't do anything to affect us. Right. But like, it's other countries that are like, okay, this guy's not an asshole. All you got to be is not an asshole.
Yeah, well, I mean, most of them do asshole-ish shit at some point.
Sure.
But yeah, I get the issue. I guess with Trump was that he was like, I'm an asshole,
right? And
I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna big dick all because that's what America's all about. Yeah. And we've never had a president that actually did that. No. Even the Bushes were like, they big dicked, but only when terrorism happened.
Right. But like they were sneaky as fuck, the Bushes.
Sure.
Like, I mean, Bush Senior. Yeah, Bush Senior.
Actually, Trump's the only one that wasn't sneaky.
That's true. He was kind of out in the open with it.
Guy just gets caught.
Yeah.
You think Clinton doesn't have classified documents in his fucking?
He just didn't tell anybody.
Medicine cabinet. He's got it. Nobody bothers him. He just plays saxophone.
Yeah. We like a healthy distraction.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Don't give us everything.
Yeah. Play the game.
Alex Jones would be a bad president. He'd
Terrible
tell us
president.
everything.
Yeah.
And
we don't need to know every little thing in your head, dude.
No, not even in your head. Don't tell me everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Don't tell me why a thing happens.
Yeah, frogs are gay. Frogs are gay.
Yeah. Well, so fucking RFK proved it.
That the frogs are gay?
That the frogs are gay.
How'd he do that?
He did this shit. So he for years
he fucked
a frog, and he was like, "You're gay, dude."
That was good. Wait, how do you prove
the frog or fag? What do you? Anyway, no, he was like an environmental guy for like years. He's part of the reason the Hudson is so much cleaner than it was in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
Because he was like the guy suing everybody that was dumping all their shit in the water.
Oh, all right.
So he's and his uncle was murdered.
Right.
And
that did happen.
Yeah, and his dad got murdered. So he'd make a great president. He has a villainous backstory, but he's using it for good.
Yeah.
He could easily be about revenge.
I feel like every generation needs a Kennedy.
Yeah, I'm glad we have one.
Yeah, every generation should have its own Kennedy.
Yeah,
be president. So we almost got John Jr., but then they killed him too.
They keep killing him. I can't wait to see what they do to this guy.
Oh, he's not gonna make it.
No, he has the terror. That's what's gonna lose him is the terrible voice.
Right. I haven't heard his voice yet.
No. This Connor was my fart joke funny.
Does he do the thing? Does he do does he sound like he's from Boston?
No.
He doesn't sound like the Kennedys?
Oh, you mean like the and I believe? Yeah. No, it's not.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I don't know his voice, to be honest with you.
You don't know his voice? You guys don't. I thought I was the one that doesn't watch anything.
Bro, I don't know shit.
No, I live in this basement.
Yeah.
Thank God. That's why our podcast is fucking taking off.
I don't know what is. There was another Kennedy a while back.
RFK Jr.
Bobby Kennedy?
Was it?
That's
no,
his daddy.
That's his dad.
That's his dead daddy.
No, there was one that looked like Conan O'Brien.
Hold on, I don't pay for YouTube.
That's so funny.
Temu? Do you guys know about Temu? Shop Like a Billionaire? I heard it sucks.
I think I've heard the name.
Kennedy,
here he is.
Did that. He refused to go to war. So
that's what he sounds like?
Surrounded by military industrial complex, and
No fucking way, dude.
And he learned very early and an intelligence apparatus that he realized early.
Why does he sound? He sounds worse than Biden does.
Yeah, no, dude, he sounds like Batman, but like geriatric Batman.
Yeah,
he sounds like Batman and Batman Beyond.
that is not a good voice. Yeah. You ever watch
it's
Titans?
a terrible voice for a president.
Yeah, you can't. You need a good voice.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. My fart this morning sounded exactly like that.
do you like? It's always off-putting when you expect someone to have a certain voice and they don't, and then it's
That
even
guy
worse.
looks like commanding fucking.
Yeah,
that guy looks like a president to me.
You know who has the most surprising voice of all time?
Who?
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Have you ever heard Jackie Robinson's voice?
No.
Oh, friend, we're gonna have to pull that up. You all right? Just you know what
Connor,
he looks
you got to
like.
get a TV in here that attaches to the internet.
Yeah,
We used to have a TV, but
What happened?
there wasn't enough room to maneuver in there.
Here's what you do, bro. You get the I'll send you the link. You get a TV mount that has like an arm, so you can fold it out. I did do that in my apartment.
Oh yeah.
We might be moving sooner than later.
Oh,
Get the fuck out.
We might. It's in the plans. We've grown to that point.
Is
so.
it because
Ooh.
the Puerto Ricans outside have the water fountain going?
No, that's been going
actually
on.
what
That's
brought
an
me in.
attraction.
That's
yeah.
what sold me.
We got stories. Apparently, that guy up front, good guy, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there. He used to have a rooster that followed him around.
What?
Someone, actually, a client came in.
damn,
One of
I
their
love New York.
guests came in, and they said, "Yeah, my friend used to live here, and she had chickens, and she sold one to him because she couldn't have it anymore, and he kept it as a pet."
Wow. New York is weird. It's a mix between inner city Poland and a Caribbean island.
Yeah. You just don't know. Based on one block to the next could totally change it.
A block away is inner city Poland.
Yeah.
Somehow.
And then outside is Puerto Rico.
There's chickens now, and this is where the chickens are. Are you showing me Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, this is Jackie Robinson's voice.
Thing that these little fellas made to
That's
tell us
Ed
that-
Sullivan. That's Ed Sullivan.
Well, the first thing
Yeah.
I would say is
That's
that
Jackie
they
Robinson.
should not imitate a Willie Mays, for instance, while he's at bat. They must get their own style. Get in the batter's
That's
box.
Jackie Robinson?
That is Jackie Robinson.
As you know, the real good hitters all are individual players. They have individual
He sounds
style.
Jackie Robinson sounds like
He sounds like Dave Chappelle doing a white guy.
Yeah. I was like, he sounds like when like a black comic does white voice.
yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna put it on my
Right.
credit card. Yeah,
Jackie Robinson sounds like a white people be like.
It's so weird.
I'm
It's
a little offended by that.
The first time I heard it, I was like, who the fuck is that?
Right, there's somebody talk. The FBI is talking for Jackie
Yeah,
Robinson.
they dubbed it. They
Absolutely.
They went in and changed all the
Yeah,
voices of.
There's a milkman
Yeah,
on a microphone behind him.
it's so funny.
Milkman's pretty. That's a cool job that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, that went. Yeah,
Nah, right?
That died after World War II.
And so that was like a subscription service, is what that was. You would give somebody like a nickel a month.
Was Milkman the first Netflix
It was like a butcher box, but
Oh.
you know,
with milk?
with milk.
I always because obviously that died before we were born. But like, was it cold?
The milk.
Because the other thing too is
People
you
didn't
know-
always drink their milk cold.
That's psycho talk. That's insane.
Well,
to
it
me.
comes in a little box, and
That's
I think it's like
stupid.
an ice box, so a little bit. So it's
Yeah. And
Right?
back in the day,
Mhm.
because nobody had electric fridges, it was literally an ice box.
yeah,
So you'd have ice delivered to you,
yeah, just
And you put
giant
that-
thing of ice,
and that's what kept your stuff cold in the fridge.
right until it didn't
Yeah, and then you'd have to the guy would have to come back.
with more ice.
Yeah,
but it was
This is
they
a
bring
block.
like this giant block.
yeah, it was a block of ice. Yeah,
They also had powdered milk back in the day.
ugh,
That's still a thing. People still do powdered
like
milk.
astronauts.
That's like poor people food.
You ever had government cheese? You've
No.
never had government cheese?
I don't think so.
Florida?
Nah, we did Kraft singles.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. That's like a step above.
yeah.
Like, if you
That's
were
like we splurged on the cheese.
if you were on like welfare and stuff or whatever,
Yeah.
you would you could get like it was like government cheese, and you could get like it was like not even off brand. It was like no brand.
Yeah.
Like-
What is government cheese?
So basically, it was like a block of cheese. It wasn't sliced. It was
Okay.
a block of cheese, and it didn't melt right. And they'd send it to you like every month or every 2 weeks or whatever. Whenever you got
Well,
your
that's not too bad. That probably
No,
sounds
no.
healthier.
huh?
That probably sounds healthier.
No,
No, because it's not real cheese.
It's fucking processed as fuck. At least the Kraft singles are sliced. This was, you got to do all the work too. It's bullshit.
Oh, because you could get a block of like cheese.
Sure, but that's like good cheese.
Right.
This was not.
This is just.
This was the block of processed cheese.
Right. Everyone just takes a bite.
Yeah.
I don't know how to slice without it.
You just hold a lighter up to it.
Right. It crumbles like a cookie.
Yeah.
Here you go, son. Take your bite for tonight of the cheese.
Yeah. Everybody, it's like a calendar.
Yeah.
It's like it's Tuesday. It's little Timmy's.
He gets the bite of the cheese today.
Bite the cheese.
Ugh.
Powdered milk. I've never.
No.
I
don't know how it works.
You know what I do enjoy is, you probably mix it with water. Carnation milk.
What's that?
It's like a evaporated milk. You ever had the can of evaporated milk?
Yeah.
I love that stuff. That's too sweet though. As a diabetic, I really shouldn't. But I used to.
Gotcha.
I'd make oatmeal,
and
then I'd use that instead of like.
Oh, so now you have sweet oatmeal.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Also, I'd add sugar.
Oh yeah, you wonder why you have what you have. Wait, which one do you have? Do you have the one you're born with, or do you have like the one that you deserve?
That's a clip. So initially when I got diagnosed, because I was fat, like I was fat. Like my skin was blotchy. I look bad.
Wow.
But
I'm surprised I haven't gotten it.
Well, you're also taller than me.
I guess I was like when I was like young, I was a much bigger kid.
But you were probably active.
I was active, but I was still like fat. Okay. And the doctor was like, "You're pre-diabetic."
Gotcha.
And I went, "All right, I'll just stop with the sugar." And he was like, "Pretty much." And I was like, "All right, that's it. That's all." And I just developed a savory tooth instead of a sweet tooth.
Oh, I wish I had that. Just
I
cheese on vegetables.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah. So initially they thought I was type 2, which is the one you develop. Oh. if you're a badass, yeah.
Yeah.
So I lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
Cuz I was about 188. Which for my size is not good.
Okay.
Unless it's all muscle, which it wasn't. It was fat for sure. So I lost a bunch of weight, and I still, like, my A1C went down, but not like, so the A1C is the number that determines like on the scale, like pre-diabetic is like 5 point whatever.
Sure.
I was at 14 initially.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Whoa.
Like it was to the point where
you're gonna be old Stan Toeless.
Yeah. Which is how some people say my last name when they bring me up on stage. Yeah, I was so the first time my A1C was 13. And then I brought it down, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm fine," and it went back up to 14. I had it down to like 7, and I brought it. It's like right now it's probably like 7 point something.
Wow,
which is not great. It's like in 7 or 8s. So after that, they were like, "How you're like they're like you've lost all this weight. How are you still needing insulin?" And then they did more blood work, and they were like, a different endocrinologist did the blood work, and they were like, "Oh, you're type 1."
And so like you got nature diabetes.
Yeah. It came on late because it's in my family. My mom has it. My grandma has it. One of my uncles had, like 2 of my uncles had it. I think. So I was gonna get it, but I did speed up the process.
Gotcha.
Like
so you can speed it up if
you're unhealthy, you're gonna get it.
Right.
Like if let's say I had never, if I never gained weight and I ate healthy, I probably could have pushed it off for a while. But there's no guarantee.
Into like your 50s.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that I wouldn't have got it.
Gotcha.
So I used to do dumb shit though. I mean, I've talked about this on stage. I used to. You ever had him at gangbang?
This is secret menu shit.
Yeah.
I found out about the secret menu recently.
Yeah.
Which one's the McGangbang?
That's the one with the McChicken and the double cheeseburger. All right. Don't need to judge.
No, I'm judging. I know there's another one. Was it Sky, Land, and Sea?
And the Land, Sea, and Air. That's the Land, Sea, and Air. That's a double cheeseburger, McChicken, and a fillet of fish.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah.
You ever heard? When I first started doing this bit, I was like, I need something else. So I used to take the top piece of bread off, and then I put nuggets on there. I'd stack nuggets, and I'd eat that. And I called it a McOrgy.
Oh.
But I don't think McDonald's knows about that.
No, well, if it's nuggets, make you the McPedophile.
I hope not.
It's weird that they portray chicken nuggets. Like, wasn't there a time where McDonald's they portrayed them as like the children of the fast food?
You might be thinking the Fry Guys.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Maybe.
Maybe a different restaurant did it.
Maybe.
I feel like I remember chicken nuggets getting referred to as if they're the children of the fast food.
That feels familiar.
Yeah, I don't know who did it.
Yeah, it might have been McDonald's to be fair, but I do remember the Fry Guys.
McDonald's.
Yeah, they used to have cartoons. They had like an entire like McDonald's land cartoon.
Yeah,
it was made McCheese and Ronald,
right?
And then
this
the
clown
bird
just runs this disgusting town.
Yeah, which begs the question: if Mayor McCheese is the mayor of Ronald
then
McDonald,
who is Ronald McDonald?
He's God.
Maybe
it was McDonald land.
He's God, yet he
president,
but he like sits in with the peasants.
Yeah.
Because he's sick in the head.
Yeah,
he's wanted to create this entire world.
Right, they're all in his head.
They all know.
Yeah,
they all know he created this world, and he has them all locked in here.
And you know what happens if you cross him? Grimace.
Grimace comes.
Grimace
is scary.
Yeah.
What was he supposed to be?
I don't know.
Just a giant purple
I have
thing?
No
was
idea.
he their answer to Barney?
Like, no, because he was around before, I think.
Oh, really?
Grimace has been around forever.
Yeah, Grimace is scary.
Grimace
Back then he was scary. Now they do the shake and they make him scary. And all this, I'm enjoying all the Grimace sketches.
Yeah, the Grimace. Yeah, Grimace. The Grimace.
They make him like an agent of Satan.
There was a guy. There's this guy. He popped up on my Twitter feed because a bunch of people. He went kind of viral.
Mm-hmm.
This is like big black guy, but super conservative.
Yeah,
and he was wearing like a MAGA hat, and he had like a gun and like something else in like his other hand. His arms were crossed.
Right.
And I was like, well, that's just Grimace. That's. And then if you look, there's a picture of Grimace with Donald Trump. Like it all makes sense.
I got one for you. So I went to Tottenville High School, and if you're in the New York City area and you've played Tottenville, they're purple.
That's good football right there. Tottenville.
They are good football. They lost by 1 point in Yankee Stadium 2 years in a row. Pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
But the wrestling team, they had the purple tights. And the heavyweights. Mm-hmm. They just looked like Grimace.
That's
it was
hilarious.
So fucking funny. I'll find one and I'll put it on.
Yeah.
But excuse me. Yeah, bro. Holy shit. My brother was he was bigger than I ever was, and he was on the wrestling team. And
wait, so
funny.
Where did you go?
I went to Tottenville.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
I did my last 2 years in high school in Tottenville, and he did all 4.
Okay.
The other ones were Lyman High School in Altamont Springs, Florida. We were the Greyhounds.
Altamont or Almonte?
Altamont.
Okay. There is an Almonte Springs, right? Am I making that up?
You just read it wrong.
All right, it's possible.
It's
I try to follow all the high school football in Florida.
Oh yeah? Well, that's where the good football's at.
Yeah.
Well, our claim to fame is Anthony Simons.
Oh, IMG Academy.
Yeah, that's our boy.
He went there first and transferred out.
He's from Altamont Springs.
No, but because I feel like all these players, IMG Academy is like it's like fuck school, come play sports, and then you go to college.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're saying? Oh, he's from the town.
He's from the town. Yeah.
Where's IMG Academy located though? Is that where it's located?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Because everybody goes there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 high schools that everybody goes to. I feel like it used to be like
Lincoln.
Like it used to be Lincoln. I feel like it's kind of fallen off a little bit.
Really? You guys
right?
Fucking stink. How far is Lincoln from here?
I don't know. Maybe half hour.
Half hour? Or by car or by walking?
Train.
By train?
Sure,
we're storming Lincoln High School.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, we shouldn't we shouldn't make that threat.
No.
Hey, Lincoln High School, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, keep it up, Rail Splitters.
Yeah.
No, they used to be like.
Wait,
Lincoln.
Is that the name of their team?
Yeah,
the
Rail Splitters. Yeah,
that's badass. Holy shit!
It used to be Lincoln and Christ the King and like a bunch of what was the one? Oak Hill. Everybody went to Oak Hill.
Oh yeah.
Carmelo went there. Like everybody would go there for their last year and then go to wherever college.
Right.
Because if you ever watched the McDonald's All-American game, everybody went to fucking Oak Hill.
Right, but these kids aren't getting an education in these places.
No.
They're kind of, but it's mostly sports.
Yeah. You know what's another big one? Montverde Academy. That's where RJ Barrett went.
Ah.
That's a big one.
That one I know about.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
It's lately.
Montverde.
Yeah. What's the other? IMG Academy is one of them. That's just basketball. And then for football, you have like, I mean, there's so many more. There's IMG. There's Bishop Gorman in Vegas.
Sure.
Mater Day in California. For a while, Simeon High School in Chicago was a big one. Derrick Rose went there.
I know of Simeon. That's how I know Simeon.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose.
I'm trying to think because like nowadays, I don't even know if it matters because like all these guys are going to like overtime elite and like the G League and all that.
I kind of like that.
Did you watch any G League games?
No, I don't watch, but I do like these guys who like they probably would have just been like working for free for a couple of years in a college.
Yeah.
And probably, maybe getting developed better. But you could just go to the G League. If you know you're not going to get drafted high, go to the G League.
Yeah.
Make some money, get really good, play with NBA level talent. You'll probably get a vet there too.
Yeah.
Just teaching.
And like good
or overseas.
Good G League guys make money.
Yeah, but then
I feel like Scoot made like at least $1 million.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you just get drafted when you're a house and you're like, I'm ready for the NBA now.
Right.
So now you've been playing professionally.
Right.
Instead of like
that's what like all these like European guys do.
Yeah, they're playing.
They play. They're 15
they
years
caught
old.
up to us.
Yeah. I mean, would you say they surpassed us?
There's not enough of the guys
but the ones that are at the top are really good. Like Jokic.
Yeah, but you're talking about 5 guys.
Yeah.
But name the last U.S. MVP. It's been a while.
That's a good point.
It's 5 years.
Last U.S. MVP was
Derrick Rose?
probably
No, probably LeBron.
no, probably
Too
either
far
Steph
back.
or Kevin Durant.
It's maybe Harden or Russ or
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Steph. But it's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It was the same 3 guys.
Yeah,
Well, all right. So did you agree with Joel Embiid getting MVP this last year?
Did he get it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Should have been Jokic.
Yeah. But they didn't want to do it because it would have been 3 years in a row.
I hate that argument. They do that all the time.
Well, then
Nash
Charles
should've got-
Barkley, I think, made it a race thing too.
No, Perkins. Well,
Perkins did it.
Perkins did. I'm sure Barkley.
Yeah.
But like, I hate when
But
they do
the
that.
guy averages a triple-double.
Just give it to the best player in the league. This is what.
Yeah.
Every-
Listen, I don't like it that much right now either.
Yeah. Every so often, it's always like somebody gets it that doesn't deserve it, and then like because they're making it up for somebody else, and somebody like
Yeah.
there's
But when Philly was a second-round exit, right?
Yeah.
Or first-round exit, I think. No, second.
no second.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should be taking playoff performance into it.
Okay.
But Embiid did not play well in the playoffs. I will say that.
He didn't play up to. If Jokic wasn't around, he's clearly the MVP.
Sure.
I agree with that. But
He missed a lot of games, man.
missed a lot of games, and you didn't average a triple double.
Right.
You weren't the top team in the league.
Just because somebody feels like Jokic won it when he shouldn't have, the other two when he shouldn't have, doesn't mean the year.
Take it away now.
Yeah, that's dumb. Just give him the MVP.
Yeah.
You fucked up. My bad.
They do that with the Oscars too, where they're like,
They'll give,
DiCaprio wins because he got raped by a bear,
right.
and you're like, but really, you got it because you were retarded like 20 years ago.
Did he? He didn't win for Gilbert Grape?
No, I think he got nominated.
Oh,
Did he
fuck.
get nominated? He might not have. He was probably still too young.
He might have. I think he got nominated, but I don't remember if he won.
Yeah.
He
But he-
didn't because
he
The
did-
Revenant was his first Oscar.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought he should have got it.
He should have
before.
got it 3 times over. He should have got it for Gilbert
Yeah.
Grape. He should have got it for Men in the Iron Mask was fantastic. Titanic, you could have gave it to him. You could have gave it to him for like there was a string where you could tell he was. You know how like people ring chase? He
Yeah.
was chasing.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
no.
chasing.
So
it.
you said Man in the Iron. I wouldn't throw that one in there,
Maybe
but
not.
Gilbert Grape for sure. And
Yeah.
you're not gonna do Basketball Diaries because it was too low level.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't see that.
But fucking
was
great
great in
movie.
it, yeah.
Holy shit. But Wolf of Wall Street, he was up
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Probably should have won it.
Great Gatsby, he was pretty good. I thought.
I didn't love that movie, but
I don't like
has
Buzz
he-
Luhrmann, but I thought he was very good in it.
Yeah, I don't like Buzz.
Has
Yeah.
he been in a movie since The Revenant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
He did the movie on Netflix. Don't Look Up.
Don't look up. Yeah.
Don't Look Up was good.
That's it though. He basically was like, I got it this, and took some time, which deserved.
Yeah. Then he like produced documentaries and shit.
Oh,
And I
that's
think he's
right.
in something coming up soon.
He but
Oh yeah, he's in a movie coming up with. It's another Scorsese movie
Mhm.
with Pacino.
That's
It's like
pretty
a.
cool.
It's like a. I don't think it's a Western per se, but it's like. I was
Mhm.
reading the synopsis. That one.
Yeah.
Well, buckle up, fellas. That's Leo's back.
Yeah, he took a couple years off.
Yeah.
He was like, "Fuck you guys! I have to go do a fucking environmental speech thing movie."
Like Denzel should have gotten it before, but never did until the training day.
Right.
You know, like they do like the NBA is. I hate like it's so
I thought
dumb
Jamie
with the
Lee
voting.
Curtis getting it was odd.
She was good though.
She was getting that movie.
Yeah. I'm not like that category was stacked. The best supporting actress category was stacked. I wouldn't have been mad if she didn't get it.
It was the lady from Tar, right? Was that?
Yeah. No, that was best actress.
That was best actress.
Yeah.
Oh, best supporting actress.
Best supporting actress was her.
Yeah.
I think it was.
I guess I just don't consider Jamie Lee to be like top tier actress.
Really?
Yeah. Like if I'm thinking of like my like the women I think of, she's not in like a top.
Well,
5
I think
for me.
the thing with Jamie Lee Curtis too is like she's the only person that's really crossed the genre from where she was to where she's come to. Because like she was doing like
you did low budget horror.
Yeah.
That ended up being the most successful horror movie ever.
Also, being the daughter of two of the most famous people in Hollywood history.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Tony Curtis is like a big deal.
Okay.
And I forget her mom's name, but Tony Curtis was like Tony Curtis, I believe, is he was in like the original Something Like It Hot with like Marilyn Monroe. Big time Hollywood guy.
Gotcha.
So I think that's always kind of held her back too.
It was the movie was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's the one.
Right. Oh yeah. How did I forget that? I fucking loved that movie.
That was so good.
I'll say that's my favorite Tarantino movie.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was a little too long.
I don't care.
I thought every movie Tarantino did after
they were all long.
Well, there was a point like Hateful Eight was like fucking 72 hours long.
Oh, the extended edition.
Yeah. Because before that, he had the same film editor, and like I think they just didn't work together anymore. And like the last three, Django was long, Hateful Eight was long. I think Inglourious Basterds was a little long too. But like all of his movies tend to be pretty long. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is very good.
I still stand by it.
So good.
That's my favorite Tarantino movie.
Yeah. Brad Pitt was fantastic in it.
He was great.
Yeah.
And I liked Hateful Eight because I love the concept of like, oh, there's all these people who hate each other in the
stuck in this
deep
cabin,
fucking west or south, wherever they are.
Yeah.
Or Dakota, where were they?
They were like somewhere. It was snowy out. It was like
yeah. And they're just locked in a cabin.
Yeah.
And I loved that. And then fucking Channing Tatum shows up and ruins the movie.
Yeah, you're right. Wasn't he doing like a Spanish accent in that?
I think it was supposed to be Cajun.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
Which also didn't make sense because he's supposed to be related to Jennifer Jason Leigh, who didn't have an accent at all, like a country accent maybe.
Yeah, she just had like your general like
Wild West, whatever.
Right. And then Channing Tatum, I guess the only version of that he can do is Southern.
Yeah.
So they made him from Louisiana or some shit.
He's not good.
Channing Tatum? No. But so I wanted to bring up this point for years. This is why I'm jealous of how women can watch movies.
Interesting.
Because they can just go see a movie, support an entire actor's career based on abs. And even they're the reason Supernatural was a popular show. Because they thought the guys were hot.
I never watched.
Or like any of those vampire shows.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of do the same thing. It can only, I think we can, we do it to a certain point.
Do we? Are we giving Megan Fox?
I'm glad you brought that up because Megan Fox, she was bad. She was pretty bad.
Yeah, she got like one movie.
Well, she got Transformers.
She got Transformers. That's how people found her. Really.
Jennifer's Body.
That was the movie she got.
Yeah.
And then they were like, and that
they
was
tried
more
too. They tried to bring her back with Jonah Hex.
Oh, right, she was in that too.
It's also a bad movie.
Yeah,
for such a great character.
That's a bad movie around her.
Yeah.
Now because let's say, or I'll say this, we don't go Megan Fox is my favorite actress.
Oh yeah, nobody. Yeah.
No, but there are. But plenty of women will go. Channing Tatum is my favorite actor.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
because he can't act.
I'm not gonna say women are dumb.
That's
I'm not gonna say women are dumb.
That's a dumb concept, though. That's a dumb concept.
Yeah.
Anybody who says that,
I've gotten into arguments. Like, I like movies a lot. I like a really well done film.
Sure.
And some girl, she was telling me that she loves so it was some Channing Tatum movie.
Yeah.
And I know I'm fixating on him because whatever, but you pick in whichever one you want. And I go, oh, that movie was horrible. He's somehow worse than that than he is in everything.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, it was good. And I go,
what movie was it?
It's one of the dancing movies. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
And I go, no, bad. No, it wasn't. It was The Vow. That's what it was.
I never saw that.
You never saw The Vow?
No.
It's stupid fucking
Okay.
movie. And I go, no, the movie sucked. And he goes,
The
no.
only-
And then she goes, Channing Tatum's hot. And
That's
I go,
fine.
That doesn't make
That's
the movie
okay.
good. What the fuck?
It's okay. He can
Yeah.
be hot. He can be hot. And just he's not good. Like the only time is Channing.
There's
I
actresses
enjoy
that I'm like, fucking, that's
Yeah.
my girl.
Yeah.
And if they're in bad movies, I'll say they're in bad fucking
Yeah.
movies. They're bad actresses.
The only movies I enjoy Channing Tatum in are the movies where he's embarrassing himself. Where he's
What,
like
This Is
looks
the
like an
End?
idiot. This is the end.
Yeah.
The 21 Jump Streets.
He was fine with comedy. Yeah. I actually don't
yeah,
mind
he
him.
can be. He can be.
It seems like he prefers it.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
can
know.
be dumb
Yeah.
guy funny, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. He works great with a Jonah Hill type.
Speaking of, can we get into this a little bit?
Yeah. I want to hear your opinions on it.
I mean, Jonah Hill is exactly what he looks like. He looks like an incel who just happened to get famous. Here's the thing: he was an incel, but then he was kind of funny. He had a good sense of humor. He
has good
and he had-
timing. He's actually a
Yeah.
talented actor.
Yeah, and he has friends that are willing to put him in things.
Right.
And then he blew up, and then he was like, "Oh, I have money. I'm gonna get in shape." And then
He never really looked that in shape though.
he just got real skinny.
You could tell he lost a bunch of
Yeah.
weight, but like, yeah, you're still like a fat little shit.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
have
don't
a-
think
I-
you're ever getting rid of that.
I have a quick Jonah Hill. I've been on the fuck Jonah Hill train since 2015. Don't get me wrong. It's like kind of like the same thing. I cannot like somebody and watch their movies. You know,
Sure.
I watched Maniac on
Uh-huh.
Netflix. I thought he was good in it. I just know he's a piece of shit.
Mm.
This is my Jonah Hill story, real quick. So I was working down I was on Canal Street,
Mhm.
and it was towards the end of the day. I used to work out. I was doing not construction. I was a Wi-Fi technician, so I would set up Wi-Fi networks and things like that. So I was
That's not construction.
it wasn't construction. But like sometimes I'd use like power tools, but
Okay.
like rarely.
Yeah, like a drill
Yeah,
to unscrew.
Yeah, I'd have a screwdriver every so often. Yeah, I had a hammer. Anyway, so I see Jonah Hill walking up towards Canal Street, and he's with some woman, I don't know. And then he looked like he was still big, and he had a beard, and I was like, oh man, this dude looks like Action Bronson.
Mhm.
So I was like, hey Jonah, what's up, man? And he's like, hey, and I was like, it's like, oh man, you looking like Action Bronson right now. And then like he like patted me on the shoulder. He's like, all right, man. And I kind of like, all right, I'm not gonna acknowledge what you said was one, funny, and two, just whatever. Take the whatever. And then he was like, all right, buddy. And then he kind of did that big timey thing, and I was like, oh, fuck you. And then
I mean, you kind of
No.
took a shot. at him.
No. Nobody told him to dress like that. Nobody told him to dress like come out, leave that. He knows what he was doing. He could have been like,
Oh,
oh
he
yeah.
was going for that. I think he's just a weirdo fucking actor,
Yeah, well,
and that's how it ended up looking.
yeah.
'Cause I agree, it looked like Action Bronson for
Yeah.
a little bit. I remember these
Yeah.
days.
And then
He went blonde for some weird
Yeah.
reason, like long hair blonde, or like he
yeah,
had curly
he
hair for the
slick
longest
back.
time.
Yeah, it was-
Yeah. Did he get a perm? What
So
happened?
fuck Jonah Hill. Like I mean, are we? He's those text messages were kind of wild though.
Yeah. So, you want to pull him up?
Yeah, I got him.
You got him?
I'll pull him. I'll find him.
I was never that big of a fan of Jonah Hill when he started like not being a character and things.
Yeah.
Like when they started asking him for his opinion on stuff. Then he puts out, what was it, last year? He puts out a Netflix movie with his therapist. Did you see this?
What movie was that?
It's like a documentary. It's just him and his therapist.
Also, why are they dressed the same?
I mean, I'm sure that's on purpose. Yeah, no, it was the douchiest thing I think I've ever seen. And then like he goes like, I'm a big mental health advocate, and he says he's, I guess, a sensitive guy, and he's insecure. So I guess
Yeah.
your Action Bronson thing, like, which is not enough to like hurt someone's feelings.
No.
Really got under his skin.
Yeah.
That means he's been reading all the tweets about him,
I just
looking
happened
like
to be-
Action Bronson.
I happened to be the one that said it out loud.
yeah.
All right. So here's the
He
text
sends
he
his
sent
girlfriend a text message, right?
Sarah Brady. This is December 2nd, 2021. Plain and simple, space, if you need, and a whole lot
What a
of,
douchebag.
yeah.
He didn't even get to the
It was like an
text yet.
email. It was an email.
What the fuck is that?
Surfing with men, which by the way, she's a surfer.
Yeah, professional surfer.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's like, don't do your job.
Yeah.
All right. Boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men. What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means.
Just like
Hugging?
Yeah. Oh, if you need to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, which by the way is what she does for money. Post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past beyond a lunch or coffee or something.
Did you just
respectful.
go, you used to be a whore?
Yeah.
That's what he just did.
Pretty much. Then I'm not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
Okay. So there's a little bit here. One, he's a douchebag for the colons.
Yeah.
And then he's more of a douche because he's using therapy terminology to go
to gaslight. Yeah.
To go, I have rules and you're gonna have to live by these rules if you
Right.
want to be with me. And Jonah, you're not a piece. Relax.
Right.
But yeah, no, but to his defense, I guess, for lack of a better term, if these are the things that you aren't willing to accept to be with somebody, is your right to believe those things. Break up with her.
Right.
And
Which
he
is what
does
she
say.
says. So she says there's more text.
Okay.
He says, oh, and modeling, which is the last profession. I don't know what the context was. He says modeling, which is the last profession I would be with as a partner. And she says thought pics. And then he says, but LOL must be hard feeling so trapped. She says, well, maybe you should have asked me more about what I do for work before you decided to date me. A little late now. And he said, keep taking me for granted. Go model. It's a fulfilling life. It's a fulfilling life. You'll love it. You misspelled.
He's trying to be sarcastic.
Yeah. Real depth and substance and sustainability for relationships.
Oh, fuck
But actually,
you, dude. You were the drug addict who fucked his cousin in a Scorsese movie. In Wolf of Wall Street, he fucks his cousin.
Yeah. That's
What was the last thing you did that made me think? Super bad. Relax.
like, let's see. Oh, there's more. I'm trying to find the
You're
right
an asshole.
He goes on to say, I respect your love of surfing, but I respect myself as well.
What do you have to do with her job?
Right. And your love of surfing and being in those situations and lack of awareness are not mutually exclusive. This isn't me. I have my own issues that I own. If you want marriage and family, you can't use the 25 card. Step up and cut shit. These people don't get your time or your kindness at the sacrifice of mine. Respect however you want to live your life. You only get one. Sort of done explaining myself. Sort of done with explaining myself.
Okay, Jonah. So, and she did. Is there more from her or anything?
Let's see.
Because we have some things to say to Jonah Hill right now. Therapist.
She says.
Therapist hat.
She says, 3 removed, not the video yet. It is my best surfing video. Would you feel better if the cover frame was different? Or any more specific ones that bother you? And he said, yes, one that isn't your ass in a thong. So,
what's she supposed to surf in?
A burqa,
right?
And a hijab, if possible.
Yeah, she's an athlete. What do you mean? She's gonna dress according to whatever she feels comfortable performing in.
How are you gonna get mad at the girl for dressing in the thing that
I promise you, she is not surfing going, everyone wants to fuck me now.
Right.
Here it is, boys.
Right.
I promise you that's not what it is.
Like, this is obviously how they met, right? She didn't suddenly start surfing.
Well, he's 25. So
how old is Jonah Hill?
That guy's got to be in his 40s.
He's like our age. Well, my age.
Our age. Fuck you. I should fuck his girlfriend.
Let's see.
What's her name?
Sarah Brady.
Sarah Brady. He's 39 years old.
Over here,
39.
He's
older
39.
than me.
He's 39 years old, and he's expecting a housewife out of a 25-year-old.
Why is he dating a 25-year-old? Also, did you hear today? Allegations came out. Some actress on a show called Zoe 101 said,
big show. That was a big show.
Did you know it?
Are you aware? I was a child at the time.
Oh, well,
and the show got canceled because she got pregnant. I thought.
Oh, apparently she accused Jonah Hill of hold on, let me pull up
Rapey
the actual
Napes?
little vibes at least.
Oh, Rapey Vibes. Okay.
Let's see. I want to pull up the exact thing.
That's Jamie Lynn Spears.
No, it's Alexa Nicholas.
I don't give a shit.
She,
If you and Jamie Lynn, shut the fuck up.
she accuses Jonah Hill of forcing himself on her when she was
Whoa.
16 and he was 24.
Jonah.
It's not looking good for. It's not looking
Jonah.
good. It's not looking good for the boy.
No. See, so those text messages,
Yeah.
it's kind of, she's a little wild for like posting that, but
The messages.
yeah.
Yeah. That's when I saw
You're
them, I
trying
was
to get
like,
you're trying to ruin the guy's life.
yeah. But also he's a piece
Um,
of shit. So who cares?
I believe in actual justice,
Sure.
where it's he's an asshole with a lot of rules for dating him, but he shouldn't like lose his career over that.
Sure.
You're trying to cancel him for being unlikable.
The forcing himself on the 16-year-old thing.
That's new stuff. But
He's-
who knows?
yeah.
What if these two girls are friends and this is all a
Oh.
hit piece?
Interesting.
Huh?
Interesting.
But also, fuck Jonah Hill.
Yeah. I don't give a shit about
He's
him.
a fat fucking
Yeah,
rapist.
Yeah.
He was getting super bad in Nickelodeon's locker rooms.
I'd be defending him right now if he was just nice to me in 2015, but fuck him.
Yeah. I don't think you should cancel a guy over
Nobody
being
really-
shitty.
Nobody gets canceled.
Nobody really gets canceled. But like to the
Although-
internet going like get rid of take
Yeah.
away everything. Going I think no, he's an asshole. He should just not be able to get girlfriends.
Yeah.
But other than that,
Because like I think it's I don't like it's like I see sides of it like that's bad. That what he did is
right.
bad. And
But,
I don't.
alright,
I'm not
let's
saying it should be
say-
exposed.
Let's say it was like your boy.
Yeah.
And not even your boy, just a guy like you're friends with the girl or something,
Sure.
whatever. And she just shows you these text messages.
Yeah.
You go, oh, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dump him.
Yeah. Dump him.
Yeah.
That's that
Balls
is
in your court now, lady.
Yeah. That's
But-
the right move.
That's the right move.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't go take his job away.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
that's my point.
It's because these people are so public and there's a job to take. If it like
they want to see it.
yeah. Society wants blood. It's
Mhm.
no different than
We love public execution.
oh yeah, it's no different than you know Frankenstein and like the people with the pitchforks and the fire. We like as a human race,
Right. It's
we-
it's a little hot button to call things witch hunts.
yeah. But
But-
I mean, is it not?
That's what witch hunts were. They were
Yeah,
falsely accused, sometimes
Right.
men,
yeah.
which is
well,
even sadder.
yeah.
They were just torching them in
Yeah.
the middle of town, and there
Yeah.
were children going, "Yeah, get the witch!"
Right. It is.
We just love it.
It's human nature to.
Yeah,
It's like
I think there should be a lottery.
oh,
Yeah, almost like a Hunger Games. Every state,
I'm with you so far.
every state, there's a random man and woman
Uh huh.
out of a lottery,
Yeah.
and we just publicly execute them. Or maybe we just do a Hunger Game. We just do a free for all. We just in a stadium, do Lucas Oil Stadium.
Okay.
Throw them all in Lucas Oil Stadium
Yeah.
with just sticks.
Yeah.
And put a couple like rabid dogs in there or something.
I'll take it a step further.
Hmm.
Not random at all. Not random at all. I think
Okay.
it should be like anybody. Have you heard of this? I think his name is Mizzy or something like that. He's like a British YouTuber,
Okay.
and he's like he just goes around like breaking into people's houses and like sitting on their couches and
Oh, can we just make it YouTubers? And people who ask you how much
Yes.
money you make?
Yes.
If you do that, you get put into a lottery.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. All the YouTubers.
Right. So take the risk.
Yeah.
But fucking some guy who's going, "Can I see your apartment?"
Yeah.
You might get picked. Your
Yeah,
name
yeah,
is
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Promise. Your name is in there.
Or the ones that are like standing in Times Square is like, hey, can I ask you a question? Like just anything like that.
I've never been stopped with those. Maybe I
I
drive
see
a
them
lot.
doing it. Yeah, you drive a lot. I see them doing it. I've never been stopped because
Mhm.
when I'm especially in Manhattan, I'm like a fucking shark. I move forward, and if anybody's
Right.
in my way, they're getting trampled. Like there are tourists right now that have
Uh-huh.
gone home to fucking Sweden or whatever,
Right.
and like black people are rude, and it's really just me. It's me.
Right. It's
I'm
all
the one.
Stan.
I'm the one that people. Because here's the thing. I've talked this ad nauseum. I'm gonna run for mayor. I'm gonna fix the city. But like there needs to be rules in place. We're not animals, okay? We rules are there for a reason, so that the flow of like I I hate
The flow of human traffic.
yes, just walk, like don't fucking. I remember.
I love seeing this thing. A lot of people doing selfies. They're just dying now.
Yeah.
There's a woman that like fell off a cliff.
Yeah, that's natural selection.
There's a popular one where people are like jumping off boats.
What?
Or, like it'd be like somebody who's like doing a selfie, and then
Yeah.
behind them is their friend like jumping off of the moving boat,
That's psycho
and like
talk.
3 people have died doing that.
Yeah, like
And
the
it's like,
subway, the
yeah.
subway surfer kids.
Oh right, one of them got smushed.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
natural selection, bro.
Yeah,
Like dumb people are
It's
not
sad
supposed
for
to be
the
alive.
family.
Sure,
to have a retarded
Sure.
kid, but
sure, but it's like this
that's
is
how you find out. The
this
doctor
is-
didn't even tell you.
yeah, this is nature healing. This is like when
Yeah.
people. The problem is people see that and they're just like, nah, I'm gonna do it better this time.
Right.
Hubris is what it is.
Stupid.
Have you seen they're planning a new ocean liner, a new cruise?
Oh yeah.
It's like it fits like thousands of like 3,900 people, including 2,500 like staff. It's like 7,000 people, almost 8,000 people are gonna fit on this thing.
Jesus
It's got like
Christ.
10 floors and like bars and bowling alleys and things like that. And then they literally said, as if 100 years ago this didn't happen. They literally said, "Oh, it's just like the Titanic. It'll never sink." It sank. It fucking sank, guys. It sank. It fucking sank.
Right. Even if it was done with ill intentions by
Right.
rich people,
Yeah.
it did sink.
It did sink. People said it wasn't gonna,
Right.
and then it did.
People just died going to look at it. They're in the ocean. You don't
Yeah.
get. You don't go. You don't just go. I'm gonna go to the down by the docks.
Yeah.
Like the Air Force Museum.
Yeah.
No.
Like the dumb shit like that is like the Titanic was filled. Yeah, you had those people that were like, "Oh, I'm gonna ride the Titanic."
Yeah.
But then there were people that were just like, "I want to escape poverty and come to America for a better life," and
Yeah.
they died.
Yeah.
And then now we have just 7,000 idiots who just want to bowl on a boat.
It's
I-
stupid, dude. Yeah, maybe they'll make it better. Boats are definitely made better now, but
I hope it sinks.
maybe something that big just shouldn't be moving
shouldn't
on the water.
exist. It
Maybe you just
shouldn't
don't do it.
It shouldn't
Why don't you just
exist.
build 2 cruise ships?
Yeah. Or like, I don't know, fucking fly wherever you're gonna
Yeah.
go.
I also don't like the idea of like
I don't like boats.
being on cruises. I like boats, but like I like boats. You know, I just got a job on a boat.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If
What are you
get
doing on- what are you
Liberty
doing-
National Ferry, Manhattan to Jersey City at the golf course?
what are you doing on the boat?
See, I'm a deckhand.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's fun.
What do
It's
you-
the easiest fun.
What is that? What do you do?
I'm untying the boat, retying the boat,
Oh,
helping people get on the boat,
get out
carrying
of
their
here.
golf
Do you have to
bags
wear
for
like a
them and shit.
uniform?
It's a silver fucking polo.
Okay.
It's easy.
So it's like that season of
It goes until
Say
November.
Weatherbell. It's like that beach house season of Say Weatherbell.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's fun. It's a fun ass job.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Is it like
it's
in
cool.
Chelsea?
No. So it picks up in Manhattan at Brookfield Place,
Okay.
and then brings members to the golf course in Jersey City.
Oh, okay. And then they just
You just go back and forth all day.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, but like I'm doing boat stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun.
All right.
Got a little tan from it. It's
I
good.
see that. I was gonna. Yeah. I'm not a boat guy.
No.
I get queasy.
Were you on them your whole like as a kid?
No.
No. Okay. That explains.
I was on a boat recently actually.
Ooh.
I went on a booze cruise.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours. We
Yeah.
went past the Statue of Liberty and back.
Yeah. That's my route.
Oh,
Yeah.
I probably saw you.
No, you're doing it at night, dude.
Oh yeah.
I do. I my shift is like 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, because I'm done and I made money
Yeah.
and I can go do whatever.
We started out, it was like 44th, 41st or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we went like
Mhm.
past the Statue of Liberty and back. Crazy expensive, by the way. Just
Yeah,
like,
those are
it
crazy.
is
Yeah.
like $18 for like tacos.
Yeah.
Like 2 tacos for like 18, like $9 a taco. That's crazy.
Yeah.
On what
and
planet?
it's stereotypically cheap food.
Yeah.
People start taco and pizza places because they're cheap to make.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, here's I want like $40 for this.
Right.
It costs
On a
me
boat.
maybe $2 the whole thing.
Yeah. On
Is-
a fucking, here's the thing. Here's what I recommend. I think there should be a cheap version of that. There should be it should be just Taco Bell on the Staten Island Ferry.
Yeah.
That's the alternative. Half hour back and forth. That's
Yeah.
it. You know,
So instead of Booze Cruise, what was it?
it's just White Claws.
Yeah.
White Claws.
Beer
on,
boat?
Yeah, beer boat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I'll do beer boat.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
It's just a bunch of natty ices.
Yeah, in a cooler just
Yeah.
filled up too much. Hell yeah.
It's like in the water.
yeah. Absolutely.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
let's
Where
talk.
can the people find you?
I don't know. Fucking Threads.
Threads. Hey, you liking Threads?
It's the same to me.
It's fine, right?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. I still haven't made it.
You can find me at, I don't know, wherever.
All right. Well, I'm on my way to Eastville.
Yeah.
But obviously that's stupid to promote right now.
Imagine.
Friday, Northside Coffee Shop.
Okay.
21st, I might invade John Kirshner and do Apple Jacks. August 11th, South 40 Brewing Company. That'd be fun. That'd be a
Okay.
fun one. And then really nothing until the festival, and then after that, Broadway Comedy Club.
Real quick, 60 seconds on why or why not you want Dame Lillard.
Oh, I do want him because he's ready. We need the scoring bad. The thing that hurt us the most is the scoring. Now maybe because we missed Tyler Hero badly. Yeah, but I don't think he would have brought that extra thing.
Right.
And then Jimmy and Dame are around the same age. I think Jimmy's a year older.
Yeah. You're like 33.
Yeah. That means he's got another 2 years where he's where he's going to be that Jimmy, hopefully he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
And same thing with Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
They have 2-3 years to get this.
Take advantage of that window.
Yeah.
What are you willing to give up?
The team, just everything but Bam and Jimmy. Really.
You need depth though. I mean, knowing you guys figure it out with baggage handlers.
Right. And I fucking love some of these rookies.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been watching the rookies. They're fucking good. I don't care. I don't want to get rid of Jovic.
Sure.
Because I like what his game is gonna be, in my opinion. And then that's really it, dude. The rest I don't care.
All right.
But yeah.
I think they're gonna drag this out.
I still think it's happening.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It just might not take.
Right.
Might
And
not happen for
I
a
think it's
while.
gonna be like a 4 or 5 team thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ridiculous. But I think Portland's asking a little too much. And Miami
And they have
also
no
doesn't
leverage.
have that much.
Also, Portland has no leverage.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of him.
Yeah.
And he's saying Miami, or he's just not gonna show up. So you're just gonna fuck over
Yeah.
some team.
Right.
No
other GM in the league is gonna be like, yeah, I'll take the chance.
Right.
Yeah. Just
I
fucking-
think they're in Vegas right now. They're sitting in a room
Yeah.
going let's figure it out. Let's
Yeah.
get the math together. Let's
Yeah.
start calling people.
Also, Adam Silver, stop being such a cuck.
I don't know,
Okay.
right? Why'd you give the league away, you
Yeah.
asshole?
It's like the guy just signed the max, the super max,
Makes
and then he's
$50
like,
million.
the last year of that contract, he's gonna be making $60 million.
Crazy.
$60 million
crazy.
1 year.
Right.
That's
And
ridiculous.
Miami's willing to just take that off your hands.
yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Right.
That's 3 fucking guys.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
All right. Bye.